Hello, welcome to Hookah Unlimited. Today we're going to be going over the dense pack. As always, we're going to be using the same exact bowl that we've been using so far for the sake of consistency, so that the only variable is the tobacco that we use and the pack density level that we utilize. To get started, we need to first execute a proper cement pack, and today we're going to be using Tangiers. Once you go ahead and execute a proper cement pack by packing the ball all the way to the brim, mashing it down, making sure there's no air gaps or any room for the tobacco to move around or anything like that, then you have executed a proper cement pack. Go ahead and get rid of the excess tobacco inside the spire so that you have the correct assessment, and the bowl itself and the capacity of the bowl is reflective of the maximum capacity of this bowl. Go ahead and weigh out your bowl so that you know exactly how many grams of tobacco you're going to be utilizing for this pack. In this case, it's 155 grams total. We already know that the bowl takes 124 grams of tobacco, so we're going to go ahead and take 155 grams minus 124 is equal to 31 grams of tobacco for Tangiers. To execute a dense pack, we already know that the max capacity of the bowl is 31 grams and 90% of it is going to be a proper dense pack as it's shown on the density level guide on the starter mat. We're going to go ahead and portion out about 10% of this bowl and dumping that part out because we're not going to be using it. Take the remainder and put it on your scale once you actually do a little bit of more math by taking 31 grams, multiplying that by 0.9 for 90%, and you get 27.9 or 28 grams of tobacco is what we're looking for to execute a proper dense pack. When you go ahead and put it onto the scale, you'll know exactly the amount of tobacco you'll be using to utilize this dense pack. And I eyeballed it to exactly 1 gram below. Go ahead and add to that, and boom, we have 28 grams. Take the excess tobacco and make sure you clear your packing mat, putting it back into your container. We're going to go ahead and pack the bowl. We already know how much tobacco the dense pack is going to take, so we're going to go ahead and utilize the same exact method we've always been doing this entire time by sprinkling it into the bowl to execute a proper fluff pack all around. And then using your thumb by anchoring your knuckle on the rim of the bowl so that you could press it down to exactly the right height so that you could achieve a proper dense pack. Make sure you use your poker or toothpick to go ahead and remove the excess Tangiers from inside the spire real quick. And put it back into your bowl so that you could have a correct dense pack. And there you go, guys, a proper by the book dense pack. To achieve a light dense pack, all you do is go ahead and remove about another gram or so of tobacco and redistribute the shisha that you have in the bowl by breaking it apart, fluffing it up, and moving the tobacco around, and essentially repacking it so that you have the correct density all around. And in this way, you will have achieved a proper light dense pack. If you notice, it's a little bit more aerated. Tiny little gaps of air between each leaf, and all around even. From here, we could go ahead and put the tobacco we took out back into the bowl, revert back into a dense pack position or status, and then if we go ahead and add another pinch to it, about another gram or so, we will get a heavy dense pack. And as you can tell, it's getting heavier and heavier. Even it all out, make sure it's all equally distributed, and we have a heavy dense pack. From here, adding another pinch gets you a little bit denser all around. You go ahead and kind of massage the tobacco around to make sure that it's the correct density level and equal and even all around to get a dense pack plus. Alright guys, this concludes the density level series that we've been working on for the last 5 weeks. I hope you guys learned a lot, and I hope that I've been beneficial to you guys. If you like what you see, please throw me a subscribe, share the video, and definitely let your friends know to watch this channel. Otherwise, find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Discord. And I'm always here for you, and I'll be answering all your questions. And for the last time, if you guys are interested in the starter mat or the Hookah Unlimited pack mat, go ahead and visit zarausa.com for our American vendor for the pack mats. You could go ahead and visit Kakas Hookah and Shisha Gear for the UK, and shishanova.ca for Canada. Thank you guys. I'll catch you later.